Welcome everyone. Today we again have Group Captain Alok Kumar Chatterjee on our channel. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Aman. Good evening.
So today I want to say some that please throw some light on the topic of repeaters. How a repeater should tackle the SSB and how is different from a screening repeater and a conference out repeater.
Well, a very pertinent question posed by you, Aman. First of all, my advice to all those who are going to visit any other selection board on the second or third or fourth or whatever attempt, they should not consider themselves as a repeater. Firstly, thumb rule is you should always consider yourself as a first timer only. Okay, the repeater word is for the board because you are going to perform into the different board for the first time, maybe, right? So please, first of all, allay this type of feelings that I am a repeater. It is the biggest drawback which one candidate can, you know, inflict in himself. You should think that yes, I am. Suppose you have initially gone to Dehradun board, say for example, and you were not recommended. Now you are going to Allahabad board. Are you repeater for Allahabad board? No, you are going for the first time only. But yes, they will consider you as a repeater because you have already been exposed to a particular board and you all are now aware of the nuances of the SSB. That's all, nothing else. Okay, now what are the drawbacks? In my service experience of the SSBs, I have found that firstly, the repeaters feel that they know everything because obviously they have, first of all, they know something. It is not that they know everything, but in that milli, they create as such an atmosphere that automatically there is a vertical division. You will find the freshers are generally not going and meeting with the people, and the repeaters have their own cloud. This happens. Why should it be? As I told you, you had been conferenced out at Dehradun, but for Allahabad, you are the fresher. Yes, you have an experience. You are experienced candidate. That's all. Now, repeaters, as the word now that has been coined, I must tell, please be alert more now because if for a fresher the level is here, for a repeater now the level is here. Because this gap you have already covered for the 5 days in a previous board. Now, if you do not perform well, here also, like in the PP and DT, also you will find that those who have already had an experience of an SSB, they throw so much of tantrums. They will keep, blabbering, keep on shouting. They will not allow others to speak. Now, whatever is being told to you, you people forget. You means the experienced candidates. They must understand that they should behave as a fresher does, and it will be adding into your quality that if the mahal is quite calm, peaceful, everybody is discussing properly, you with your experience will be able to add on the value of the discussion. But it generally doesn't happen. They do not permit each other to speak only. As I will repeat again here, that you are not competing against each other, you are competing for yourself. So allow others also to speak, and you also will be able to gain out of it. That's it.
Sir, is there any difference between a second or third time repeater with a repeater who is having 10 to 15 attempts?
See, the difference will be now you have gathered, if you are a 10th or 15th time, you have gathered so much of experience of all the other boards. You are aware of the, see, like as I was telling you, the army boards have a different setup of a task, though the value remains the same, but they have a different set of tasks altogether. The Air Force board, if you have been, you have found that the task at the Army board and the Air Force boards are at variance, but they derive the same value, isn't it? So if you have visited 15 times, that means you are a 15 into experience. So that is, you should be able to perform much better because it is expected out of you to perform much better than the others. And don't get disheartened. I must add, I have seen people even on 17th time they got recommended. It happens. Again, The environment, the group in which you are, that matters.
So please also discuss about the topic, how your guidance program is framed for the people who are repeaters. How you
See,
focus on them.
yeah, then actually, if I mean, that again, you see, here I do not have that access. So definitely, I will be first, the person has to contact, then he will be able, we will be able to, once he registers, then will be given the PIQ. Okay. And all this which will be required will be done. Now, see, as per say here on the online, the repeater or a fresher really doesn't matter, because the fact is, as I told you, repeater is experienced and fresher is gaining experience. Okay. But say, for example, in a group discussion, as earlier I told, it is in a digital platform where if you keep on blabbering, what will happen? The other chair's voiceover will not permit me to hear what the other says.
Yes.
Okay. So there will be certain limitations, that is, as in discussion, it is never told that speak one or two. They say so, one or two at a time. Here we have to perforce say that please speak one at a time. That's all.
Okay, sir. So thanks for joining us again today. A request to all the subscribers, please share and subscribe our channel and stay tuned for the next updates. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.